Take us through that. What does that feel like? How does that feel coming from your vantage point?
I've hit people. When you hit someone on the chin that clean, it's so hard to describe because it was just such a perfect punch. It was, a similar right hand to Alfred, my Contender Series. There's just, you don't feel it. It's the weirdest fucking thing. You don't feel it. It just, I don't know. It's a cool feeling, but you'd be surprised how much it doesn't hurt or you don't feel it. But Tim Rapp's a good hand, so.
Is that the hardest that you've ever hit someone?
Yeah, I don't know. It was more just clean on the chin and just pinpoint accuracy and speed. I don't necessarily know how hard of a shot it was. It was more. Speed and accuracy.
You're a gamer. I mean, can you draw that up in like playing UFC in a video game that well?
Whew, I don't know. It doesn't get much. I mean, those last two fights, it seems like I'm in a movie and I'm writing it, so it's pretty cool.
Whose knockout did you think was better? Is it yours or was it Cody Garbrandt's?
I don't know. I mean, his looked like something you might see in a bar fight. Some drunk that's just hit hand. I like squatted and threw a right hand from his right foot. So I don't know. It depends if you like brawls or you like pure technique more to decide on which knockout was better. I'm a little biased. I thought mine was a little bit more clean, calculated. The sequence leading up to it, the left body kick, the short right hook, the switch stance, the spinning head kick, readjust, feint uppercut, left hand, feint uppercut, feint left hand, right hand to a beautiful knockout, or his where he just kind of said, "Hope this lands." So they're sweet knockout. 100% his was worth 50 G's too. So I'm not talking shit on the knockout, but I mean, if you want to compare, I think mine's quite a bit more.
I know you and Henry Cejudo are exchanging some fun messages, but is there somebody you're looking at right now that you want to get in there with next?
Henry. I must have touched his button or something for that little dude to go off. I can't imagine him fucking marching around his house all mad. But he's had a fucking legendary career, and you'd think with have such a career you might be able to get a little bit bigger of a draw, but some people just aren't draws, and he's not. It is what it is.
He wants a money fight. You can argue that you could be the biggest money fight in that division right now. Would you be down? Would you be found to fight Henry now?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I got to keep building my stock too. I don't think I'm not where I need to be yet. I'm not that huge money fight yet. But give me a couple more knockouts, a couple more like that, and I'm gonna be a fan. I'm gonna be a worldwide superstar. I'm gonna be up there in those A-list. I'm gonna be a celebrity, not just a UFC fighter. I'm gonna be up there, and I'm gonna get those big pay-per-views someday. But I gotta keep winning. I gotta keep knocking people out, and I gotta keep training. And that's what the main focus is, and that's what the main focus is gonna be. I could rush to the top, or I could, let's stay patient. Let's keep winning fights and taking the next best move. So we'll probably continue to do that. We'll see. I seen Ariel and NDC saying, "Oh, I hope they don't give him Cody." I don't think, I'm not scared to fight those kind of guys. Like when in my mind, when I look at my skill set versus his skill set, I'm better. It's not, but let's take smarter fight. He's a dangerous fight for sure. 100%. Anyone that throws the right hand like that is dangerous. But I don't want to not. I don't, and we'll fight someday. We'll 100% fight someday. He's still, decent. He's still pretty young, so I think that's a potential big fight. That's a big pay-per-view fight here in the next couple of years. He keeps winning, I keep winning. That's a big fucking fight. So I think that'll probably be someday. What a beast in his own right to be able to come back from getting knocked out 3 times. Grew his beard out a little bit, try to add, maybe a little cushion there, and it might have worked, but I'll slice right through that fucking beard.
Where do you see yourself? Let's look in the crystal ball. Let's give you 3 years. Where are you at in 3 years?
Fucking on Mars with Elon. I don't know. 3 years is a long time. It's so hard to say. Just this sport's so hard to plan ahead. Now that I'm healthy, we can kind of plan ahead for, hey, I want to fight again this year. But as far as that, you can't. It's hard to say. Stuff breaks. Things happen. and it's hard to say for 3 years. But I mean, I'll probably be champ in 3 years.